Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mothers have practically built themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv and welcome to the Kit Hoarder's Stash. Today, even though we've been working on a lot of cars lately, we're going to review a tank. I picked this one up a little while ago. This is the Asuka. That's what they're known as this week apparently, Asuka model. This is the Sherman III. This is a, a British version of the Sherman, and I picked it up for a specific reason, but I've had a Dragon kit very similar to this, and when I had the opportunity to pick this one up, I said, oh yeah, I'm in. So it has the early vertical volute system on it, not the real early that just has the one roller in the middle, but this one has it's an early vertical volute. Here's your decals. We'll look at those in a minute. And you know, being Asuka, you've got the articulated system here. So yeah, let's take a look at this. I always need another M4A2, okay? Even if it is the British designation. So let's get right into this. For those of you who've not built the Asuka Sherman kits, they are very, very good. I mean, they really are amazing. Your coaxial 30, your hull 30. Looks like we are going to have two different transmission covers, is what it looks like. And here's some add-on armor for the turret. Split hatch. Here is some of the Pioneer tools and some more of these front fenders here. We've got two sets of them, which is always nice. A couple of parts I don't really recognize, but that's okay. Okay, here are the full-length fenders, especially if you're doing the British version, or if you're doing a British tank. Most of the U.S. tanks, they either pulled these off or they came off real quick in combat, particularly in the Pacific. Wow, the detail here is just amazing. This little teeny part, you really can't see that, but this thing is just, it's tiny and it's amazing. Here's your gun sight for the commander, and it's, wow, it's tiny and it's awesome. There's the 75 barrel. I'm not going to bother to take this out. We've all seen bogies before. Yeah, sweetheart, we've seen bogies. 3 different styles of bogies. Oh, and this one has a British commander. Tank commander. That's nice. He looks pretty well detailed. Pistol. Here's your clear periscopes, which are always nice with these kits. Here's some more of that hull armor. But we've already got what we need on the other tree, so these are spares. And some spare tracks. And your light covers, light guards, whatever you want to call them. Some grab handles. What I like about Asuka kits, they are very high quality, but they also give you a few extra parts, which I always appreciate, having something to add to my parts bin. Here's the other transmission cover that it comes with, and a couple of different options for your turret mantlet, and another 75 gun. So it's pretty nice. I do like their antenna holder. They do a really good job on those. Wow, it's gonna be a nice kit. Okay, so as far as wheels go, this is typical Asuka. Again, I like these. You have three different styles of wheels. These real early ones, these late ones, and then kind of your more common ones that you see. And they give you 3 of those sprues, enough so you've got 3 full sets of wheels. That's really nice. Block tracks in vinyl, which I'm fine with. Oh yeah, here's your Cal 50. You guys are familiar with those. Probably the best one on the market. Your gas cans. Poly caps. These. And I won't take this out, but the lower hull. Good Lord. Got a lot of stuff in here. And let's take a look at the upper hull. Wow. Beautiful detailing on this. The moldings are just amazing. As far as I'm concerned, the early style turret, which this would be a really good one for me to resin cast, because my other one that's very similar is yeah, that mold has got me about 20 turrets out of it, but it's about had it, so this might be a good one to. No casting numbers though. But yeah, that hull is very nice. Then here's your decals. Nothing like painting a target on the side of your tank, huh? Shoot here. Oh boy. All right. Here's your painting and decaling. Some really nice looking options here. And since I don't have a British Sherman III built, I think this is what it's going to wind up being, is British Sherman III. Because I've got enough Pacific Shermans right now. So and here's your dude. Putting him together and painting him up. And then your typical instructions for Asuka, putting together your suspension, your lower hull, details on it, your ammo cans, gas cans, water cans, Pioneer tools, their placement, your bogies on, and then your options for your gun mantlet. Whichever one you choose, and getting your fenders on. and some just odds and ends bits here and there. The stowage box that the British tanks had. Put together your Cal 50 and then deciding on your transmission cover. Finishing up some details on the hull. So there. Typical high quality Asuka kit that has a few extra parts, a few options. I love the fact that you get 3 sets of wheels. For somebody like me who does a lot of kit bashing, particularly with Shermans, and where I have my own hulls that I've cast, my own turrets that I've cast, it's always nice to have lots of extra parts. So definitely a kit worth having. I got this on sale at Kit Links. Can't remember what I paid for it, but it was what I considered a good deal. So definitely a kit worth having. If you're into Shermans, if you're into British Shermans, even if you just want an M4A2, a good M4A2 to do as a Pacific or a Russian vehicle, great. So thank you very much for joining us today, folks, and we will see you again soon on The Stash.